So how much does it cost to hire a video production company? And what are all these things that they're trying to charge us for? Today, we're gonna go through the 3 things that determine the cost of a video production company.
And if you are looking to develop an e-learning program or online course in 90 days or less and save $10,000 in the process, go to the link below. That's where the free masterclass is. We will see you there.
Woo! So the first thing that determines the cost of a video production company is the purpose of the videos. And as you can probably see, we love training videos, which is one of the purposes.
Absolutely, everybody. So remember, video is such a powerful tool, but there are so many ways that you can use and create video. Like Johnny said, training videos is one way that you can create videos. The other way is also marketing. That's a huge purpose for videos. My goodness, how many companies, if you're a company and you're not using video to market your product or service, what are you doing? There is no excuse. You got a cell phone in your pocket, for crying out loud. You can make a commercial or something happen, but marketing videos is another great way to use videos. Johnny.
And you got sales videos, which are different from marketing. Marketing is all about getting that traffic, right? A marketing video is something you would probably run an ad on social media to get that traffic to your website. A sales video is to convert that traffic into a paid customer. And the 4th purpose of videos that we're going to talk about today are YouTube videos. Now, between these 4 types of videos, we're going to give out some dollar signs. So the marketing videos and the sales videos are going to be the most expensive, so we're going to give them $4 signs. And then when we look at YouTube videos and training videos, we're going to give training videos $1 sign and YouTube videos $1 sign. And here's why. There's a lot of times where you'll see an entire marketing video that's 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes long, whatever it is, 1 to 3 minutes long. You may pay $25K for it.
I mean, even look at the 30-second or 60-second marketing videos that companies pay for the Super Bowl. They're like $3 million just to produce, just to make for a 30-second, 90-second video.
Yeah, and when you're looking at training videos, so when we're talking about $25K, I mean, this could be for only like 1 minute. So we're gonna put 1 minute, 1 minute. And for training videos, on the other hand, you'll see prices like $5K for 1 hour.
And if they aren't starting around that $5K per hour, they're already overpriced.
Oh, yeah.
It should be right around there.
And same with YouTube. YouTube may even be a little less. I mean, when we're talking about investing in YouTube videos, we look at training videos a little higher than YouTube. So maybe YouTube is $50 sign. So you're probably looking at somewhere around, you probably don't want to pay more than 2.5K per hour of YouTube content. When we're talking about per hour for training videos and for YouTube content, we're not talking about, hey, just invest in 1 hour, like your video should be 1 hour long. It's like, no, when we're talking about training videos, we're talking about maybe you have 4 15-minute videos and that costs you $5K. Opposed to a marketing or sales video is $25K for 1 minute. That's insane.
Insane.
So when you're looking at pricing,
so expensive,
and you're talking to a video production company about this, if they're pitching you these ridiculous numbers, it's probably because they don't specialize in training videos. Even if they say they do, they don't. A true company that specializes in building e-learning videos, educational videos, instructional videos, training videos, online course videos, they're gonna charge you per hour, and they're gonna have a much lower cost because you can create extremely high quality video content for a much lower cost when you have a streamlined training video process.
And we already dove into this, but we're gonna dive into it even more. Number 2 is how long your videos are. are the video length. Johnny already talked about this, right? You look at marketing videos, sales videos, 1 minute could be up to $25,000, sometimes even more. Also, don't be fooled when you're talking about marketing and sales videos. Sometimes the shorter the video, the more expensive it is, because the more editing hours it takes to condense so much footage down to 30 or 15 seconds. You look at training videos, you look at YouTube videos, right? Well, let's talk about training very quickly. There are so many variations on how you can break up your training. As you may have seen some other videos that we have on this YouTube channel, we talk about what? Your learners. Your e-learning and online courses and your training content should be about your learners. So you are going to learn from your learners how long those videos, those micro learning pieces should be. Maybe they are 3 minutes long. Maybe they're 5 minutes long. Maybe some are 10, some are 3, some are 2, respective to the topic that you're covering in that video. So training, you definitely want to keep those training videos nice and small. Micro learning is what it's all about. Same with YouTube videos. Now, you have long-form YouTube videos. You also have short-term YouTube videos. Sometimes those longer-term YouTube videos are the ones that they're training something on a software, or there's a tutorial, or there's a demo of a technology that you may want to learn or see. What we recommend is doing your best to try to keep your YouTube videos below 10 minutes, because it goes to the principle of what the training video is, which is short micro learnings.
Exactly. So as you can see, a 1 minute marketing and sales video can be exponentially more, in our example, 5 times plus. We've seen this where a 1 minute marketing and sales video could be 5 or more times more than 1 hour of training or YouTube content. And this is if the pricing is done correctly. If you're working with a company that wants to charge you marketing and sales prices for training and YouTube videos, look for a different company. There are companies that specialize in training videos. Literally, all we do at eLearning Partners is training video content, and we are e-learning experts. So we know this because we've been doing this for a decade, and we used to do marketing and sales videos 10 years ago. But what we've done is we specifically streamlined the process to get the price down.
And a really quick pro tip. We're not trying to put down companies, video production companies that offer different videos for different purposes and whatnot. The reason why, when it comes specifically to training videos and YouTube videos, here is a pro tip. A company that specializes in those two things has a process to pump out that content quickly and effectively. Many times what we've seen in our experience, video production companies that do marketing, that do sales, that do also product promotions, all sorts of things, they have that similar methodology and process, and takes way longer to get out training and YouTube videos than they should actually take.
So what you want to do is find a company that can knock out an hour of training content exponentially faster than a company that can do 1 minute of marketing or sales content. We have specifically been able to do this 7 times faster than our competitors because of how we structure and streamline the process, because this is all we do. Now, the third and final point is the type of production. Now, when we're talking about type of production, we're talking about, is this on site or is this in a studio? So on site versus studio. And depending on who you talk to, the pricing could be very different. So some people charge more for going on site to actually a location to shoot, while some other people charge more for a studio. Also, you want to look at, in the video production process, how many things you're actually having the company do. Are they doing pre-production, plus production, plus post-production? So what does that mean? That means pre-production would be, are they helping you storyboard? Are they helping you location hunt? Are they helping you find a cast? You know, maybe you have some training videos or marketing videos where you need some actors involved. Like, how involved is the company with every part of the process? There are 3 parts to the video production process. There's pre-production, production, and post-production. Production is actually recording the video. So if you're just having them do production and post, it's going to be less expensive than if they're doing pre-production, production, and post. Post-production being editing. That is editing the video, really taking whatever has been shot and put into that final product. Now, there are some companies that'll actually just do post or just do production and post. And you can save money as well by having them do that. And when companies have different offers, they may package multiple of these pieces together, pre-production and post, production and post, whatever it is, you gotta look at that when it comes to pricing as well.
Now, there's also other types of production like animation and virtual reality. And I mean, this is a type of animation, the whiteboard with the hand. There's so many different types. Also, another big thing that plays into the cost of video production is your location, the location where you find the video production artist. If you're working with a team in Los Angeles, it's going to be significantly more expensive than if you're working with somebody in Gehring, Nebraska. So location also has to do a big thing when it comes to the cost, not just from a labor perspective, but also like Johnny talked about, right? The type of production. When you have a studio, studios can be extremely expensive. My goodness, we have clients that fly out to Colorado where we're located to use our eLearning production studio because that's included in our costs because it is cheaper to fly out, get a hotel, eat for 2 to 3 days than it is to get one studio for one full day local in their market.
Yeah, the last thing that you really need to make sure when you're hiring out a video production company is there's just a bunch of different costs that are involved in the production. So you may see a whole invoice of line items that you don't have any idea what they mean. It's gonna say, we got 3 different boom mics, we got a red camera, we got 4 different lapel microphones, we got these 3 different special lights here and 3 other special lights here. Oh, also we're gonna charge you for a grips time, we're gonna charge you for a camera operator, we're gonna have an associate producer on staff just kind of sitting over here and making some notes, we're gonna have a continuity person, they're over here. Oh, we're also gonna have a director and an editor at the shoot as well. So you see all these line items, you're just like, what the heck? I don't know any of this stuff. I just want to know how much am I paying, what am I getting for it? So straightforward pricing is very important for this industry. You need to look for that. And what straightforward pricing is going to look like is 1 hour of content equals X amount of money, or 1 minute of content equals X amount of money. This is what you want to figure out. So what you also want to see is like, what is included? Because you may purchase video production from a company, but then they find out, oh, we have to go to a location, and then they charge you more. Or they find out you need a studio, and they're like, okay, we're gonna charge you more. So you also wanna make sure that all of that is in the package. So straightforward pricing is very important when it comes to that as well.
So, if you want to learn how to create incredible videos for that online course and e-learning program that you're dying to create, we have a free masterclass linked below that will teach you how to develop an online course and e-learning program in 90 days or less, and you will save $10,000 or way more in that process. So go check it out below. And Johnny, what do we want to thank
you for the likes and subscribes.
Boom.